A stack of light and fluffy roasted chestnut whiskey pancakes, topped with a sweet tart maple cranberry compote, is a delicious way to start a day or serve as an elegant dessert for a cocktail party. To make a generous cup of maple cranberry compote, simmer 225 grams or half pound of fresh cranberries with 100 grams of a good quality maple syrup until the cranberries fall apart, about 5 minutes. The compote will thicken as it cools and is delicious served warm or cold. Stored in the refrigerator, maple cranberry compote will be at its best for about a week. To make 2 cups of roast chestnut whiskey pancake batter, or enough batter to make a few dozen small appetizer-sized pancakes, scale the wet and dry ingredients separately. To roast chestnuts, first wash the nuts, then flat side down, cut the top of the shell with a knife, then place on a tray and roast at 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 204 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. When cool enough to handle, peel and discard the shell. Then blend 30 grams freshly roasted chestnuts with 175 grams water, 50 grams melted butter, an egg, and a tablespoon of whiskey until smooth. Transfer the wet ingredients to a bowl and mix in the dry ingredients. 100 grams oat flour, 50 grams sugar, 3 grams or half teaspoon salt, 5 grams cocoa powder, and 10 grams baking powder until just combined. Let the batter rest in the refrigerator for at least 10 minutes before using it, and will last a day or two with a tight-fitting lid. I love to use my well-seasoned cast iron pancake pan, but a non-stick pan works good too. For a 2.5-inch pancake, I use a tablespoon-sized scoop or 15 grams of batter. The pan needs to be hot enough to brown the pancake quickly without burning, and since pancakes are very delicate, the good ones anyway, temperature control is essential, so it is a good idea to test the pan with a little pancake batter. Then brush the surface where the batter is meant to spread into with a little melted butter, which should start to bubble a little bit but not smoke. Then scoop the batter. It is important to be able to flip a pancake, so leave room. It is time to flip a pancake when the top changes color from the heat and small holes appear, which should take about 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes on both sides, adding fresh batter to the pan before flipping. Then stack a few pancakes onto a plate and serve with maple cranberry compote.